What up, guys? Chef Beardsley. So today, sorry if you hear that in the background, it's my fan. We're gonna install the StarKnight MT windshield. I did open it. This film comes off. Comes with weather stripping. It is vented. I'm gonna show you guys how to install this thing and see how she performs. We'll take it for a ride, see how much dust comes through and stuff, and yeah. But first things first, with these instructions, it seems pretty self-explanatory. You peel the film, put the weather stripping on. And on the back side here, you have to install because this is vented, so it comes with vents. And then you put her on up, you put their clips on, and it's like a strap you tighten down, and you're good to go. So it looks pretty good. It does have, it says it has UV protection. It says it has, it's like anti-scratch. Obviously it will scratch if you try, but we'll hit a couple branches and stuff and see what happens. But I'm pumped. Again, they did send this to me, but StarKnight MT, they allow me to say what I want. So if I think it's trash, I can tell you guys. But from the looks of it so far, it looks pretty legit. So let me peel this film off, and I'll show you guys when I start putting the weather seal around, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so plastic's peeled off. So now it's time for the weather stripping. So the flat part of this weather stripping is the outside. So this will go on the outside of the windshield like so, all the way around. So when this goes up on the side-by-side, this will be pressing up towards the inside like so to help keep a water seal. So when I go to put this on, I think I'm gonna try to keep start and finish around here and go around. So I'm just gonna snap this along all the way around the perimeter, and hopefully it ends up right back where I started, and do that. And again, flat side is the outside. So when this snaps on like so, this is going to be on the outside of the window. All right, let's get it going. All right, so the weather seal's on, good to go. I did cut it a little short, that's my fault. I came with plenty, but no big deal. I recommend if you're gonna do this, put this on the bottom and the middle, but I'm not worried about it because I have half doors. So next step is to install the vents. They're gonna get sandwiched. Again, this flat part here is the outside. So this part goes on the outside with the flat part. This cushion part goes towards the inside. Just remember that. And then this will get sandwiched on the other side, and then you can open and close your vent. Boom. They're all mounted up. Again, outside, flat, outside. You don't want to put them backwards. Again, my only critique so far is the way these vents work. I kind of wish it was a slider back and forth, but that's my one critique so far. But next step is my instructions below the ground. But we got to put the clips on, and it's a strap that's going to strap around here. Obviously you guys will see this, but I'm stepping you through it first. It's going to go up here, and I did dry fit this. In the instructions, it recommends that you make sure it fits your machine, because things happen, guys. Like defects happen, or maybe you ordered the wrong windshield. And before you peel that plastic off, make sure you just set it where it should go. Mine fit perfect. So that's just something they recommend you do, because you cannot return it once you peel that. So always be safe than sorry. I don't think you'd have a problem, but just play it safe. But yeah, so good. So far so good. So let's I'm gonna put this up here and figure out how these go on. Again, I did watch the install video on their site, which is pretty self-explanatory so far. But yeah, these are gonna go on, and then there's like a strap that you tighten and you can tuck it between. We'll show you, but I'm gonna try to set you guys up here. I have you on my new freezer right now, but so yeah, I'm gonna set the windshield up and figure out how this goes, man. So far so good. I'm liking it. My one critique I told you guys is the way these vents open and close, but we'll see how it performs once we get going. All right, so we have a dry fit up here. I did take a rubber mallet and just tap this on more because this wasn't all the way seated, but now it sits flush in here. It goes in good, nice and flat, good to go. Got my vents on the outside. So next up, we're going to get our clamps, put our clamps in, and we'll go for a test drive. All right, so I did two just to figure out myself, but it's pretty self-explanatory. These go right in the front here, as these show you, right over here, like so. And then what I've been doing is I've been using my pick, and I push, I'll show you guys, but I push the Velcro through, push it through with my pick, and then grab and pull and make it nice and snug. So let's get the next one on, I'll show you guys. All right, so this thing right here slips right through. Take this strap, it goes in here like so. And then I've been using my pick just to help push it through because it is snug, which is nice. Careful you don't hit the windshield. And then you just grab it, and I just put some weight on it, pull it tight, and then boom, which is good. So we only got one more left to do, and then once that's in, we'll go for a test drive. Mama Beardsley. So yeah, let's get the last one on. It's pretty self-explanatory. We'll take it for a ride, see how she does. We'll go through the woods. But so far, I think it looks good. The only thing, like I said, is these vents are weird. Like, you can open them, but to like lock them, you have to like pull up on them, it looks like. Oh, so it's not as bad as I thought. So like I said, once they're mounted, you want vent, you open it, get all the air you can, and then you literally just pull up on them, and it locks it. Before I thought you had to push, but you don't. You literally just open and then pull up on it, and it locks it. So I take back what I said, it's really not that bad of a design. I would still like a slider to open them, but that's actually not bad once it's mounted up. So let's get this last one on and go for a ride. All right, so we're inside, obviously. I got the vents open. Again, you just pull up on them and I'll lock them closed. But this is Florida, so we're gonna open these bad boys up. Reverse out of here. So it's the first time I ever drove one of these with a windshield. Let's see how she does. I don't know how good the audio is gonna be, but the vents are nice already, especially like I said for Florida. But so we're gonna take a couple hits on the screen with this. Coming through here. Some trails I've been working on. I can already tell you having a windshield is night and day different. I would have been hitting the face with a stick already. So we'll take the long trail I've been working on. And I believe this windshield on their website is like 200 bucks, 250 bucks or something like that. It's super easy install, not rattling around, because an OEM one is super expensive. This, yeah, it's poly, but it does have scratch resistant, they said. And if you want to take it off and run without a windshield, it's literally 4 straps and you just lift it off. So easy on, easy off. The vents are nice. I'm actually getting more airflow through here than I thought. Cooking. Gotta whoop you. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, this windshield's nice, man. Definitely clean. Obviously, when you go to clean this, you want to get like a poly cleaner, something for plastic. But from even with me, I'll stop here for a second. Even with me installing it and touching it everywhere, there's a couple of smudges, but not bad. It, like I said, it has a film on it that like helps protect against scratches and whatnot. So we're come through here. Palm trees need to be eradicated and get rid of those. And again, no rattling, nice and snug on here. I'm doing about like 8 to 10 miles an hour through here. It is bumpy, I can go faster, but I'm trying to hold the camera and talk to you guys. But I'm actually super impressed with the quality of these StarKnight MT products, because I've been running these seat covers like nobody's business. Like my big butt going in and out, throwing chainsaws and stuff on them. I got that storage box back there that I use literally every day I'm off. This windshield, I'm impressed with it. The fit and finish of it fits like a charm. Again, this is a 2004 Polaris Ranger Polaris Ranger EPS. So yes, very nice, dude. It's kind of weird to drive with a windshield. I haven't had one. So we're gonna go out to the main road and see how she does with some dust. Come up right here, that's the back of my shop. Yeah, I live on a dirt road, so we're gonna go down the road. And yes, this is legal to do where I live, so before you say anything, this is registered and it's legal to do on these roads. So vent's working real nice. I feel like having a vent in Florida is kind of mandatory. So on the way back, we're gonna be driving through my dust cloud. So we're going to close these vents up, like so. Here's to see how well these vents do through my dust cloud. Because normally I can't see going back through my cloud. Even with half doors, this is fantastic. I'm going about 35 right now. Yes, and there's still a little bit of air getting through, so if you're in the winter, you have a heater in here, you shouldn't fog up too bad. Hell yeah. So again, now you can kind of see my smudges. It's actually worse on camera than in real life, and then obviously my dust from my road. But it's actually way worse on camera. But definitely a nice windshield. I would definitely, if you're in the market, I would definitely check them out. They have other options too, but I need it vented just because obviously Florida. And now we're back in the shop. So that's the StarKnight MT vented windshield install. Super easy, self-explanatory. There's a video on their site showing it, but the instructions are good enough. Again, these vents, super clutch. And I take back what I said in the beginning of the video. You literally just pull up on them and they lock and they won't open. And then you just boop, open them up and get that good airflow. Which again, I'm in Florida, so we're gonna leave those open for now. But fit and finish, I think, are really good. I wish these clips on the outside were just a little wider because I do have a wide cage on here. It's a stock cage, but no issue. It fits perfect, no rattling, no nothing. Obviously, I'll update you guys as I get some time with it. I'm a big fan of the seat covers and that storage box back there. I use them literally every day on my day off. So this is my little workhorse, and I was in the market for a windshield. And again, I refuse to take free product unless I can say what I want. And I feel like that says a lot about the company. And StarKnight MT just says show the install. So there, I can tell you if it's crap or not. And from what I see, I don't think it's crap. Once I get some more time on it, obviously, if something updates, I'll update you guys. But fit, finish, putting it on took no time. Even recording, super easy. So again, I'll have a link to StarKnight MT in the description. They have other parts and stuff for you. They have Second Amendment holders. I'm a huge fan of this box. If you guys do a lot of moving like I do, I keep my extra hitches in here, my tow rope, which I was just using. But windshield, from first impressions and whatnot, awesome. I recommend it. I do. So check them out again, StarKnight MT. Thank you very much. And again, guys, I'm not trying to be a shill or nothing. This is just they offer, and I can say what I want. And so far, so good. I'm digging their products, man. And for the price, you can't go wrong, man. I think it's like 250 bucks or something on there. Again, there'll be a link in the description. Go check them out. I got videos in the pipeline. I got to edit. I got a bunch. I went to Armageddon. I got a lot of stuff to go through. Videos will be coming. I know you guys are like, oh, you say it all the time, but for real, I probably have like 6 in the bank right now. So like and subscribe, follow me along. We'll be taking this camping and trail riding also. That's my workhorse right now. So again, I'm Chef Beardsley, and I'll catch you guys soon.